Hey YouTubers, Hike with Mike here of course, and today I'm doing some cold weather camping in Florida. It'll be in the mid-20s tonight, so should be interesting. It's already nippy, but it's a beautiful day. It'll be a nice clear night. Hey YouTubers, Hike with Mike here of course, and tonight we'll be camping at Swamp Camp. It's going to be really cold. It'll get down into the mid-20s, so not something unique for Florida for sure. So it's going to be cold. Got lots and lots of enough clothes, I hope, layering and things like that to stay warm. And we'll do a little bit of hiking and enjoy the beautiful day. If there's not a cloud in the sky, which means it's going to be even colder tonight, but it's beautiful. So let's swamp on and enjoy. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. I have to get out and do some hiking before I set up camp. It's beautiful now, but Mother Nature's gonna show her coldness this evening and this morning. It's not too bad, but it'll be cold. Gotta enjoy it while you can. That's okay. I like the cold. It's a different season. Like my boy Henry David Thoreau said, there is no bad weather, just different types of weather. So I enjoy all the types of weather and the different facets of nature and facets of that type of season and weather and how nature reacts to it, and how it all has its own beauty. Snow, rain, sunshine, it's all good. Looking forward to embracing it and enjoying it. I think it's time to do a little bit of still photography. This looks like a nice scene to take a still photograph of. I found this game trail, so I'm going to follow this down for a little bit, see where it leads. This is where I always tend to get lost in trouble, but I'm just curious to see where it leads. Some of my favorite trails are game trails, actually, to be honest with you. This one looks like it's leading into a little freshwater marsh, probably. A little prairie area. Nice ferns here, though. Yeah, it's getting wet. It is a little wet area here. Where there's water, there's life. Look at those pines swaying in the wind. Alright, let's see what other things we can find today. I haven't been on this trail in a long time. This is where I did a lot of my tree stand talks. And apparently there's two pines here that fell. Obviously this must have been from Hurricane Irma. So, wow. Those are big pines too. Alright, I'm going to climb over and I'll check back in a little bit. I'm not one that likes to waste things. And this Thanksgiving, I love walnuts. As I was cracking the walnuts, I decided, you know what, these would make really cool fire starters because of this shell here. That'll burn a long time. So I started to carefully crack my walnuts, and I filled it up with my blend of fire starter that I use all the time, and a candle wick here. I'm going to try these out tonight, and they're almost too pretty to burn, but it's a good thing, you know, not to waste walnut shells. Use them for something. And in my case, I'm going to use them for fire starters. I just filled it up with some melted wax in my fire starter mix, and we'll see how well it burns tonight. Looking forward to it. So another cool idea if you're interested. Alright, a meal to keep you warm on a cold night. I got Nisi's homemade chicken and dumplings, looking forward to that. And then I have some garlic parmesan burgundy bread, which was a recipe from a future visitor to my channel. His name is Witlakuchi Willie. He'll probably appear in a future video. He's a little bit camera shy, but he came up with this idea for a garlic parmesan burgundy bread. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, so I'm looking forward to getting some food in me to warm up because it's starting to get cold. Well, I survived my cold night out in the woods. One thing I learned is how useless your hands become when they get cold. Good thing I found my gloves, but I was trying to take down the tent and my hands were so cold it was practically useless to break it down. It was nice, but I think I'd rather have my 80 and 90 degree weather to camp in. But as always, every trip is a nice trip, and that's always a good message.